Good morning.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Actually, it's the snow.
I know.
It's the snowflakes. Pay no
We're
attention to the. Yeah.
Almost a month late, but
Pay no attention to the balls that are decorations. Just pay attention to the snow and the snowflakes.
Let's just pretend. You know what? Let's just pretend we still have our Christmas decorations up. Yeah.
I don't have to pretend. I don't have to pretend.
You still have. Okay.
Mr. D got the boxes down for me.
Well, that's the first step.
That was on Sunday.
Right.
But by the time he got them down for me, it was like 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? And he worked all day Saturday. So he wasn't able to get the boxes down from the attic. So I could put it.
Be done then.
Yeah. And I can't do it by myself. Sunday. And then, 2:00. Yeah. I mean, well, there was football Saturday too.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm yawning, but I've got a sugar high. Good morning, Lori.
Speaking of the sugar,
speaking of the sugar high, the thing was delicious. Hot apple turnover thing. Oh, it was awesome.
If you're just tuning in, earlier in the hour, it was like about an hour ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about an hour ago.
Lori Lee stopped by the station, and she brought us a little gift. It was awful nice of her.
Well, hot apple
turnovers. We'd love to show it to you, but we ate it.
But we can't.
Yeah. So we have a winter storm warning in effect starting late this afternoon. Cold weather advisory in effect this morning and again tonight. Depending upon where you are in northeastern North Carolina. Good morning,
Victoria. Good morning, Baron.
You may get more snow than other people, but generally speaking, I think along the coast, along the beaches, 4 to 6, or maybe
4 to 8.
Maybe there's an 8-incher in there somewhere. Get back to Elizabeth City over to Greenville. You're talking
2 to 4.
2 to 4,
maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
So looks like we're going to get some snow, folks.
But it looks like we're actually going to get some snow.
Mm-hmm. And Perrin's in, Victoria's in this morning.
Yep.
What else we got? And of course, Lori Lee. Again.
And Lori Lee. Yeah. All right. So the other day was National Hat Day.
National Hat Day. Okay.
This is one of my little hats. This is one of my little ones.
Very good.
Hold on. So when it's cold, hold on, I got to get the hair tucked behind the ears. So when it's cold, I put this on.
You wear a hat well.
No, not really.
Some people don't.
I don't.
Mrs. Thomas can wear any hat.
She
could make like the goofiest hat on earth look good just because it's on her head.
I don't.
I'm a little biased.
I don't do hats well. They just don't. They don't look right on me. There's some hats that are okay, but then there's other hats that don't. Gotcha. I feel like, and my head, if I have another one of those that's like even thicker that my grandmother knitted or crocheted or whatever.
What do you call that? Is that crochet or?
I don't know what this is. I think this is knitting.
Knitting, okay.
I think.
Cool.
This doesn't look crocheted.
Chris wants to know what
good morning, Lisa.
What did you get for your birthday? Chris wants to know.
What did Bill get me for my birthday? Bill didn't get me anything for my birthday. No,
I helped somebody get you.
No, everybody at work.
Gift.
It's an office gift. They all pitch in and they got me a gift certificate to one of my restaurants that I go to. Yes, I saw that. My BH slinging meat hat on today. Good morning, Gene. It did this. Yes, it did do it. Like Lori Lee was talking about that. She goes, I moved here in 2017, 2018. It snowed. See, but the other thick one that I have, it does. It's one of these things. Okay, hold on. Let me put it on. But it's really thick. But I'll put it down over my ears, which is the reason I'll wear the hat to keep my ears warm. And of course, the top of my head. But then it slowly does this thing. It goes. And it like slides up. It totally defeats the purpose.
That's funny.
But I mean, I like wearing hats. They're warm. Why Christmas? It's the snow. It's not the Christmas balls. It's the snow.
Victoria is Charlie's asked for some assistance in getting out for the weather reports tonight. He needs a tarp laid down so he can get out on the snow. 4 to 8 inches. Plus, he's white. We don't want him to get lost.
He'd blend in and get lost. You're absolutely right.
Okay, so do we have in the budget maybe a blue tarp that would work? Then we could see him.
I don't have any hats in my backpack. That's actually just laying here. It's like I just walked in and laid it right there.
We'll work on that, Victoria.
I don't have any hats in the backpack. The backpack's still fairly empty from when I went on my trip. I haven't filled it back up yet. However, I do have a pack of crackers and a pack of oatmeal in there.
Okay. All right. Well, you won't starve.
And can I tell you what?
What?
I made homemade grits over the weekend. I never make grits.
You did?
And I made grits, and they were really good.
Put butter in them?
Yeah, put butter and a little salt in the water,
okay, cool.
and let them cook for 20 minutes.
All right.
Stir them every now and then.
Nice.
All right. Good morning, Double Nickel Lady and William. Negative 20.
What the world?
Good morning, Mike.
Negative 20?
That's stupid cold.
That's a whole lot of negative.
That's got to be the wind chill, right?
It must be.
It's got to be the wind chill. I'm thinking. Well, no, maybe not. I don't know. I was looking. Yeah, we're watching the Weather Channel because I just want to see what's going on.
Right.
17 in Franklin. I believe that. Good morning, Foy. But no, we're watching the Weather Channel, and right now in Houston, Texas, there's like this much snow on the ground. New Orleans is 29. Gulfport, Mississippi has 28. Houston has 28 as well. To me, that's just crazy.
It is.
Lake Charles, Louisiana has a blizzard warning in effect. They're down on the Gulf Coast of.
Right, they are.
Why? How? I mean, weather's crazy. So, but anyway, looks like y'all can get up 8 inches. I know. Right. I heard that 4 to 8. Pretty exciting. Pretty happy about that.
Just have to wait and see.
So, Mr. D, we're going to go to the beach. So not only are we going to drive out on the beach and get stuck in the sand, but we're going to drive out on the beach and get stuck in the snow too.
Before you get stuck in the sand.
Yes.
So you spin your way through the sand.
Oh, no, that's
down.
That's wind chill. Oh, -2 is the actual temperature. Wow. Good morning, Tom.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
I don't think I know that person. Do I?
Tom.
Do I know him?
Yeah, Katrina.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
See, how did I not know that?
I don't know.
Katrina and the waves. Walking on sunshine. Okay, just making sure.
My grandson lives in Gulfport. Gina says my grandson lives in Gulfport.
They have a snow day today and tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it. It's ridiculous. Gulfport, Mississippi has snow. Wow. And it's 28 degrees right now. Actually, it looks more icy actually in Gulfport. But it's calling for snow. It's on its way. Oh, that Tom and not Katrina, Kristen.
Oh.
Why'd you say Katrina?
I don't know.
I was like, I didn't realize that was your last name. I'm sorry, Tom. Good morning, Justin. Just say no to snow.
Come on.
I am looking. I want to see snow. I want to see snow. Don't you want your boys to be able to see snow, Justin?
Yeah, I know you've got one that's never seen snow. I believe. Unless you've been somewhere where it snowed.
Right.
You know.
But no, we need to have a snow. And then it can go away like 2 days later and we'll be fine.
Right on.
We're at 47 here. Oh, 47 is still.
Are you sunning
colder,
today, Bethy?
But it's 47? Warmer than it is here. Why is my eye itching?
Are you laying out?
Pensacola Beach, Florida has 30.
Oh, holy smokes.
I'm looking at the earth cams. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina has 27.
Dang.
That just looks cold.
All right.
This is all true. See? Exactly.
All right, we're going to update everybody on the weather here. The latest. You might want to listen in. You might get something new.
Yeah, hang on a second here.
Justin. All right. Mike's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, The Shark, Foxy, and Get Off. It is 8:09, Bill and Cindy morning, Killer Hits all day. We've got a weather situation brewing, not only for the Outer Banks, for most of the northeastern North Carolina area. Looks like everybody's going to get just a little bit of snow.
Absolutely. They're saying dangerous conditions for snow rare from like the panhandle of Florida all the way up through the Outer Banks.
Yeah, that's something.
Literally all along the coast, Savannah and Myrtle Beach and everything else. But we do have a winter storm warning in effect from 5 o'clock this afternoon until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Cold weather advisory also in effect up until about 10 o'clock this morning, but then it's going to come back again tonight because it's going to be cloudy, blustery today. Chance of snow developing after 4 in the afternoon. High 32. Snow heavy at times. Overnight low of 28 with winds gusting to 20 miles an hour. And accumulations are anywhere from 4 to 8 inches. And of course, the further north and the further west you go, you'll get a little bit less than that. Gradually becoming sunny tomorrow, blustery cold, and 30 with the winds gusting to 30 miles an hour.
All right, we got 22. 22 in Moayac.
22.
19 with wind chill now at a Husky. And 30 at Nags Head at 102.5 at Shark. I mean, you're talking some dangerous conditions if you're out, especially after it starts snowing tonight. And the wind's still blowing. Blowing 30. Gusting 30, that's some whiteout conditions as possible. So then you're like, where is the road? Not just I'm on the road, thank goodness, but then all of a sudden, where is the road? And then it gets kind of scary.
Exactly. So if you don't have to go on the roads, don't. Stay home and enjoy the snow. I'm giving you permission to take a snow day tomorrow.
Like you have the power?
I have the power. I'm giving you permission. I will write you an excuse note. It says, please excuse
Epstein's mother.
Epstein's mom's dentist.
That's right. That's right. Her name is Cindy. She's not a real dentist. She just plays one on the radio.
Right, exactly. But if you must drive, slow down.
Definitely.
Braking distance at 50 miles an hour is normally like 125 feet. In the snow, it's 500 feet. Wow. On the ice, it's over 1,000 feet. So slow down, take it slow if you have to drive. But if you don't.
And that's something. We have a friend and former co-worker named Bethy B that has been on the air here with us on the show from time to time. She just moved out of the Outer Banks to Florida, and we do miss her. But she was kind of complaining that it's only going to be 47 there today,
right?
But she said the Atlanta Braves players are coming down there, starting to show up in the neighborhood. I guess spring practice kind of thing, maybe.
Yes,
early
spring
practice
training.
So, and it's 47. So,
then there's Gary up in outside of Cleveland, and it's -2.
Yeah,
with the wind chill like -27.
This storm's big, and it does also cover the Outer Banks. But look. Undoubtedly, there's going to be some delays and closings and some road conditions to report. We will keep you up to date here on the air, online, through our Facebook page and social media, and on our website as well. So you can count on that. And you also count on more killer hits because that's coming up. Plus, within 10 minutes, Today in Music.
He just said, don't worry, everything will be closed because no one there knows how to drive in the snow. One snowflake and people are driving off the road. Yeah, that's about right. Justin, see what Cindy just said? Dangerous conditions. I'm not about that life. Yeah, then stay home.
Right on.
See, I'm going to be coming to work. Bill's going to be coming to work. I know how to drive in the snow. I was like, what? Somebody coming in. The door creaks. Like when the air movements.
There's a lot of extra in and out this morning. There's a lot of weather stuff going on. People checking for the latest information. So what's normally a quiet morning. There's a lot of hustle and bustle and what's to be expected. So it's cool.
It is.
So, but anyway, we got Today in Music coming up in just a few. We'll find out what's going on there. Anything you guys want to talk about? It's up for grabs.
Who's working tonight? Perrin's going to be working.
Really?
Well, you guys close at 8 though, right?
Are you driving your sled or your snowmobile?
Well, she could almost walk there. I mean, she's close enough that she could.
Maybe.
And it's not starting until like 4 or 5 this afternoon. So, and the heavier snow will come as it gets further into the night. So you might be okay. And luckily you're not very far away. You're like, what, half a mile? What did Cindy get for her birthday? Cindy went to dinner last night. Cindy also got a gift certificate to one of my restaurants from everybody here at work.
All right.
Not my restaurant, but one that Mr. Dean I frequent. And then I got part of the trip, the stuff, and a nice dinner when we were in Key West too.
Oh, okay.
I did not get balloons. I got this. There's a banner. There's banners. There's a banner. There's a banner. This thingy. Lori Lee brought me an apple turnover.
Right.
Hubby's driving and taking and picking. See, that's a smart idea. Oh, did you get balloons? No, I did not get balloons. Be safe. Agreed. 2 blocks. See, so if worse came to worse.
Okay.
Now, the only thing that makes me a little nervous about tomorrow coming in, is because like it's supposed to last until what 4 a.m. Going over the bridge at Pirates Cove,
Washington Bond Bridge.
Yes, that kind of makes me go,
a little squirrely.
Yeah, a little squirrely
for sure.
A little squirrely. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have. He's gonna love me, but I'm gonna have Mr. D drive me. I think. Because I think it would just be. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a problem because they did pre-treat the roads,
right?
So I think that's gonna help a lot,
right?
And I saw snowplows. Well, one was he was putting the brine down on the road yesterday, and a plow in Mania. And I'm like, wow, okay, they're on top of it.
Right, they're serious about it. There's no doubt about that.
They're looking out. Now I do know this though: the road that I live off of, there was no brine on that. It was only the main, like 64 in Manio that had the brine, not the back streets. So it'll be, but we'll be here. And I'm itchy right here for some reason. I don't know why. What else happened?
Well, a lot happened yesterday. My goodness. It was your birthday.
It was my birthday.
It was Inauguration Day.
It was Inauguration Day.
A lot of people stopped what they were doing.
It was MLK Day.
The history unfold on television. We did. So caught that. And then it was all over TV last night. You couldn't help but turn on the...
Ohio won. Congratulations,
there was
Gary.
Football. That's right. There you go.
Ohio is the national champion when it comes to college football.
Right on.
They beat Notre Dame. What else happened? I went out to dinner. Thank you, Alex and Christine, for taking me out. Well, Mr. D went with us too for my birthday dinner. What else?
Ohio State, Justin says.
Yeah, the Ohio State.
That's right.
Don't forget. Have you noticed that they do that when the football players on the NFL, if they, they always like interview them, Cindy McGuire, the Ohio State. They always have to say the Ohio State. They can't just say Ohio State.
Right.
It's the Ohio State.
Yes. Oh, wow. In Florida.
That is a rare sight. That's a very rare sight. MLK Day yesterday. Yes, that's what I said. MLK Day, inauguration, and my birthday. It's my birthday. Have a party. No, didn't have a party. But I am, yes, as everybody says, double nickels. I like saying I'm the speed limit.
You're the speed limit. Well, you can't go much faster than that here on the Outer Banks. And 55 is it, isn't it?
No, it's 50. It's 50 on the Outer Banks.
Okay.
And once you cross the bridge,
55.
It goes to 55. I know your grandson goes to the Ohio State. What else? Oh, we were talking Super Bowl last night because the Redskins, I don't think are going to go, but there's a chance. I mean, so you're saying there's a chance. There is a possibility that they could go if they beat the Eagles. But tickets right now to go to the Super Bowl in New Orleans are like $5,400 a piece.
Oh, wow.
Just to get into the game.
That's where they start, right?
That's where they start.
Okay.
And that's right now. Now, next week, they'll probably go up to like $7,400 a ticket. And that's just to get in the game. That's not including the hotel. Right. That's not including the airfare. That's not including eating anything. That's not including renting a car. If you want to go to the Super Bowl and you don't live there in New Orleans, plan on spending $20,000 to go to the Super Bowl.
Good grief.
For 3.5 hours of watching your team play. Crazy.
Ooh.
I did. My gift should be at your house today or tomorrow. We did. New York. There's a chance we might. Did you see it? Yes, I did show the double rainbow. Yep.
Thank you, Chris, for that picture. It was awesome.
I did. That was actually Saturday night.
Yeah, it was.
That was not Sunday.
Yeah.
That was Saturday. Yeah. Oh, we have. Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah, one more song.
There we
go. False alarm.
Yes, I will let you know if when I get home if it's there. That is stupid. I agree. Almost $20,000 for what? I mean, I figured it out. If that's a big if. The tickets are $7,400 a piece.
Right.
You're spending $15,000 for two people to go to the game.
Okay.
$15,000. By the time you eat, by the time you pay for your hotel, by the time you rent the car, by the time you fly down there, I mean, it's got to be close to $20,000.
Victoria has a great question.
When's a good time?
Before you purchase your headstone and you put the beginning date on.
Yeah.
It's hard to lie about the other one.
That is a good one. Well, I mean, I'll admit that I'm 55, whatever. But no, I'm thinking, I'm thinking 55. I might just stay here.
At 55? There you go.
Give blood at the Red Cross and you can get a chance to win tickets to the Super Bowl. Wow, look at that. I should be getting more than a concert and a game for that kind of money. Yeah. You're going to get a concert. I mean, there's all kinds of things, but you have to be there. Like Thursday is when the activities start.
Yes.
You have Thursday, then you have all day Friday, all day Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday technically is when they're going to leave because the game won't be over until like 10 o'clock at night.
True.
If not later. And so it's like, that's just I don't know. That's just a lot.
And
I guarantee hotel rooms are probably at least $500 a night.
Oh, I can imagine.
I'm guessing. I haven't checked into it. But yeah, we were just kind of hypothetically talking last night. What if the Redskins went to the Super Bowl? Well,
you would go.
Sort of. Right. Because I mean, what are the chances of the Redskins going to the Super Bowl again? They're not. But they're not. I mean, I agree with Bethy, and I'm not going to admit that. But I want them to beat the Eagles. But I don't think they're going to beat the Eagles, unless Jalen Hurts gets hurt again because he was limping with his foot, like he has something wrong with his ankle. He was limping at the end of the game on Saturday. So maybe it'll hurt again and he won't be able to play because we beat them last time when we played them earlier this season, but they didn't have Hurts in there.
Gotcha. All right, about 2.5 minutes away from Today in Music, and we'll also update you on the weather.
Lafayette Regional Airport looks empty. It doesn't even look like there's any planes there.
Probably no flights going on.
Yeah. It forces the closure of Lafayette Regional Airport.
Wow.
It's closed. So if you're planning on flying anywhere, you might want to check you shut your mouth and no curses on Hertz. Curse for Hertz.
Curse for Hertz.
Maybe he'll twist it a little funny and it'll hurt again.
Hope not.
Not like a serious injury, but just enough that he can't play the game.
Right.
And then after the game, he can heal because the Redskins will have won and he'll have the rest of it'll be off season and he'll have all year to heal until he has to play again in August when they go back to training camp.
Crazy.
Sorry, Bethy, you can't blame me. I'm like my Redskins like you are your Eagles. Do you think they use painkillers on football play? I think they inject them with cortisone so that way they don't feel it.
Yeah.
And that's why it does more damage than it needs to. But that was me just saying. ESPN only gives us a 36% chance of winning.
Really?
So you're saying there's a chance.
That's for sure.
Ooh, I gotta put this back this way. This is my way.
All right, we're about a minute away from.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I'm saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. See, I think they used to do that kind of stuff, like shoot people, like if their knees were funny, they would shoot them up with cortisone because they couldn't feel it.
Wonder what the rules are.
Now it's probably changed a lot. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, didn't you ever see what is it? Friday Night Lights? Is that the one? Oh.
All right. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Mic's up, everybody. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark, Lionel Richie, and Dancing on the Ceiling, 823, Bill and Cindy in the morning, killer hits all day, and, well, a lot of weather possibly coming our way. There's no doubt about that.
Winter storm warning because Winter Storm Enzo is coming to town. Starts at 5 o'clock this afternoon until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Cold weather advisory also in effect until 10 o'clock this morning, but then it'll come back again tonight. Mostly cloudy, blustery today. Chance of snow developing after 4 o'clock this afternoon. High 32. Snow heavy at times. Tonight, overnight low of 28. Winds gusting to 20 miles an hour. And accumulations of anywhere from 4 to 8 inches are possible. Of course, the more north and west you go, you will see a little bit less snow. Gradually becoming sunny tomorrow. Blustery, cold. 30 with winds gusting to 30 miles an hour.
All right, we got 23 in Jamesville, 28 in Grandy, and 30 in Nags Head, 102.5 The Shark.
Time now for Today in Music, brought to you by Bojangles. At Bojangles, they serve up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day, every day. Anytime you're ready, it's Bo time.
All right, it was 2022. Adele postponed her entire Las Vegas residency just 24 hours before opening night due to half of her team having COVID.
I remember that.
Yeah, tough break too. Now, the shows would have been her first live concerts in 5 years, and Adele was forecast to make more than $600,000 per performance.
Nice.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
No.
2015, an Israeli man was arrested on suspicion of hacking into the computers of pop stars, including Madonna, and selling unreleased songs online. Now, during the investigation, it appeared the suspect had broken into the computers of a number of international artists, stole unreleased demos and final tracks, and sold them on the internet.
That's
wrong. Guy named Adi Letterman, 39, eventually admitted that the crime was a part of a plea deal with the prosecutors. He was sentenced to 14 months in jail and fined $4,000.
That's it.
$4,000.
That's ridiculous. 2012, Adele was back in the news as well. She had a number one. She was number one on the album charts with her second studio album called 21. The album yielded 5 hit singles. In 2003, David Palmer, former keyboard player of Jethro Tull, changed his name to D. Palmer after a successful sex change operation. I did not know that.
Neither.
He was the keyboard player from Jethro Tull between 69 and 80. He played on all the Tull classics, including Thick as a Brick and Aqualung. In 1998, James Brown, 64 years old, was released from a hospital where he had been treated for addiction to painkillers. I bet he can literally say, I feel good now. 1966, Beatle George Harrison married Patty Boyd. She would later divorce him and marry Eric Clapton.
Oh, mercy.
1964, Americans got their first televised look at the Beatles when The Tonight Show host Jack Parr showed film clips of the Fab Four performing in London.
Wow. How about music birthdays?
Only one. Emma Bunton. She is Baby Spice of the Spice Girls.
Baby Spice.
She is 49.
Isn't that something? All right, that is Today in Music. Stick around. News and weather together within 10 and more killer hits coming up.
She was the blonde that had the pigtails. All right. You stay safe and have a great day as well, Gina. Funny they not tested after the game. Oh, okay. Where am I? Perrin's sugar was 125. I think Hertz definitely got a shot to keep him going through the game this past weekend. I'm thinking maybe possibly too. Have a great day, everyone. Stay warm. Same to you. Yes, I agree with all of you. I think he did. I think they do some kind of, and it's Friday Night Lights. I think it's the one with James Vanderbeek.
Okay.
They're the Texas football team, the high school football team, and the one kid they like shoot him up with something so he can go back out and play.
Gotcha.
It was the quarterback. That's how James Vanderbeek, and then he ended up hurting it finally. And they're like, no, you just ruined his career because you kept making him play on an injured foot or knee or whatever it was. I mean, I know it's just a movie, but yep.
Oh, Perrin, that's good. That's good.
Is 120? Is 125 good?
125's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's yours? You don't know. You haven't tested it yet.
It was 134 this morning, fasting, which is all right. I had some stuff last night, like a brownie and a cookie, but that's okay.
Shame on you. And then this morning you ate an apple turnover.
Yes, I shouldn't be testing it now. But anyway, hey, that's itching. Awesome. Way to go. Proud of you. Now we've got an extra weather break coming up here in less than 10 minutes that we have to do because of the weather situation. So we'll break away from you one more short time.
Ooh,
Perrin had tacos last night. All right.
Bad, Lori. Cool. It was good though, Lori. Oh, wait, so Monday night tacos, not Taco Tuesday. You had Monday
apparently so.
Taco Monday instead of Taco Tuesday. See, we used to do Margarita Monday, Taco Tuesdays on Thursday.
Okay. What would be like Wednesday? Would that be?
I don't know what Wednesday was, but we just did it on Thursday.
Wino Wednesday, maybe?
I don't know, maybe.
We go back to food on Thursday.
Well, we did Margarita. No, it was Margarita Monday, Taco Tuesday on Thursday.
Oh,
that's what we call it. That's what we do. That was back when my daughter, before she we moved down here, before she moved to Atlanta and everything else, she lived with us for about a year and a half until she got her own place and all that kind of stuff and got out of school, got herself situated. But every Thursday night we would go Margarita Monday, Taco Tuesday on Thursday.
Cool.
Because they did have Margarita Monday nights, but we didn't go on those because we wanted Taco Tuesdays, but we didn't do that anyway. So somehow Thursday nights ended up being the right. Well, Monday night there was football. Tuesday nights, Mr. D would play pool. Wednesday nights, I don't know why we didn't do it Wednesdays. And then Thursdays was like the perfect night to go do tacos. I have chili. I brought chili. I made a big pot of chili over the weekend and I brought more chili today. And I'm getting to a point where I might have to heat some up because it's getting to my lunchtime, technically.
It is almost a time, isn't it?
Chili is such a good, and I was actually talking to Courtney about this. Chili, she doesn't like she doesn't like chili much. She'll eat it, but she doesn't like it that much. I'm sorry, but this time of year, chili is perfect.
It is good.
Chili is perfect.
It is good.
And officials are asking people to stay off the roads and cover your pipes. Now, that's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure the same thing would go here.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of the houses being up on stilts or pylons or whatever you want to call them, their pipes are more exposed. So if your neighbor's house is vacant or, say it's a rental or something like that, you might want to find out if they are prepared for that. And they're also saying turn on your water a little bit to let it drain if they're not covered. Good morning, Rodney. Hopefully Columbia is, I haven't looked to see, I'm guessing you're going to get snow today too. Because maybe not though. He might be far enough
inland
and he might not get any. My nose itches. Oh, look at the snow in Texas. See, I'm kind of excited. Chili and homemade soup is always better than I agree.
I think so too. Yeah, absolutely.
It is a good soup day. I made homemade French onion soup too. We'll stay warm. Let me know on the snow there tomorrow. Oh, we will definitely let you know, and we will take pictures and post it. I'm sure. Yeah, today's a good soup day. Today's a good chili day. Mm-hmm. Or like put a nice big pot of spaghetti sauce on and let it cook all day.
There you go.
Oof. Yum. Or put something in the crock pot, like chicken and dumplings or something. Yeah. And ooh, that's good too. But I guess that's technically kind of a soup.
Kind of is. Yeah, close enough.
Try the soup. Sorry. We might get a dusting, they said. Oh, nice. Okay.
Gotcha.
I can't say I'm a huge fan of broccoli cheddar.
Interesting.
I bet it was Hellman's. Sorry. The mayo was Hellman's, I'm sure. Yeah. Bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts. See, now that I'm older, I've got to try a Brussels sprout again. Just because they look like little cabbages to me, and I don't like cooked cabbage. So I'm not sure, but they say
slightly different.
They are slightly different. That's what they say, but I don't know if I could actually eat them or not. Now, I used to cook them for my daughter. She liked them. I would put them in a saucepan with milk.
Oh, really? Okay.
And a little butter and salt, and then stir them and get them nice and hot that way in milk, which is weird. Of course, Hellman's. Gary, expecting a trace to an inch of snow this entire week. Really? See, now I talked to my brother yesterday. He is in Winchester, Virginia, which is up Interstate 81, like the very northern tip of Virginia.
Right.
And he said they had about 5 inches of snow on the ground. They were calling for 5 more, I think.
Whew.
And it was only going to be like a high of 17 or something ridiculously stupid like that. So it wasn't going to go anywhere. I'm like, oh, nice.
That's what I worry about around here because last time we went through a cold snap, remember, You hadn't moved here yet, but you might remember us talking about this.
Maybe.
It was like 10 days, I think, and the sound started to freeze over, but it
Right.
snowed one good time, 6 or 8 inches, and the snow was just packed on to the bypass, just packed down.
I believe it.
You drove on it every day.
It was like a washboard.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. That was that when it, wait, there was snow on the, there was snow that was packed on the bypass?
Yeah, or ice.
It might have been
at
ice,
this
maybe,
point,
yeah.
You know, just kind of crazy.
Yes, yes. Your buddy Deb, yeah, moved from New York to get away from the snow and New Bern, and she's getting 8 inches. Yeah, Brussels sprouts with a little dab of horseradish. No kidding. That might be actually good. I do like horseradish.
Idea, Gary. I think that would be.
I like horseradish and I like hot sauce.
Yeah.
Maybe an inch of snow for Raleigh. That's it. See, if it's gonna be cold like it is,
yeah,
give me snow. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. Galveston,
snow.
Texas has snow. I'm looking at it right now. There's old Galveston Square.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm in the mood for snow. I want, if it's going to be cold,
right,
I would like to see a good snow, but it doesn't have to hang around very long. It can go, come and go in a day or so. Don't have a problem with that. I mean, I will tell you this though. Hold on, let me see if I can look at the date. It was hold on. Where am I? I'm right here. It was, if I go to photos, hold on, albums, get out of there. That was December 9th snow. Blizzard of 2016. Hold on, what year was that? Or I know it was 2016, but hold on. I have to see when the pictures were taken. January 23rd of 2016, at my old house, we got like 26 inches of snow on a Saturday into a Sunday.
26.
And that's when I made it to work on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here, I'll show you.
Pretty cool.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, that's when it was still snowing, but hold on here. Let me see if I can find a picture. I will download this real quick. Hold on. Save image. Yep, there we go. I'm thinking we're getting ready to do a forecast.
Yep, we're going to do this weather break. I was alluding to a few minutes ago.
Oh, here we go. This will show you. This is at my old house. I'm looking for pictures. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Nice.
All right, everybody, mic's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5 The Shark. Georgia Satellites, keep your hands to yourself. Bill and Sydney in the morning, Killer Hits all day, news and weather together right now.
The time is 8:37. All right. Real quick.
1 minute, hang on.
That's a 6-foot fence.
You're on 2.5 The Truck Forecast, brought to you by Atlantic Dentistry OBX, welcoming new patients to locations, Kitty Hawk and Manteo. They fix smiles, not teeth. It's AtlanticDentistry.com.
Winter storm warning in effect from 5 p.m. this evening until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Cold weather advisory also in effect up until 10 a.m. this morning, and then it's going to return again tonight. Look for clouds, blustery today. Chance of snow developing after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. High 32. Snow heavy at times tonight as well, down to 28. Winds gusting to 20 miles an hour, and accumulations anywhere 4 to 8 inches possible, and the further west and north you go, a little less. Gradually becoming sunny tomorrow, blustery cold, and a high of 30 with winds gusting to 30 miles an hour.
All right, Cindy's jokes of the day up in about 10 minutes away. Stick around for that. We have 22 in Edenton, 23 Elizabeth City, and 30 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Okay. All right, so here we go, guys. This is man, I know Cindy's happy. The Washington Commanders. Yes, I know. I'm very happy about that, Rodney. I'm very excited. So this was okay. This picture was when it was still snowing. That's that's a 6-foot fence.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little. You can see a little bit there. Then this was afterwards, the next day. That's a 4-wheel drive pickup. Well, it's a tow truck actually, but it's really tall. And then this was our driveway.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that, man.
I mean, literally, it was 26 inches of snow and the snowblower. Yeah. So, but that was back in 2016, the January 23rd. It started on a Saturday and went all day till Sunday.
That is amazing.
Yep. A little crazy. A little cray. So, yeah, the snow doesn't really faze me much. Oh, there's my Elzebub. Or not my Elzebub, my Zuzu. Oh, here. This is a picture. This is a perfect picture to show how much, after we shoveled a little bit, how much snow there was. Let me upload this. Hold on. I knew there was one. It was right after my birthday. Hold on here. Okay, this is Mr. D as soon as it finishes uploading. Mr. D with our old dog, Zuzu.
Right. Oh, my.
The white bump over to the right, that was my car.
That's your car?
That was my car.
Holy smoke.
Yeah.
See, you can barely see where there might be a place you could put your hand. It's like a round hole over there.
Actually, I think that's the front of it.
Oh,
that's the front of the car.
Front of it. Okay.
That's the front of the car, I think.
It's a lot of snow.
Yeah, that was the 26 inches, but you can see how we shoveled it up and over. And
Gotcha.
That was a lot of snow. Lots of snow that day. It was crazy. It was, as I said, cray. But I made it to work the next day.
Wow.
I made my 45-mile trek to get to work.
Bethy B says, it was 10 years ago this week that I moved to the Outer Banks. And Perrin says, 11 years ago tonight, we had snow in Scotland Neck. Wow.
And it ended early Wednesday morning. That's about right. That's, what's the mirror?
And that's what that was on the car.
Oh,
maybe?
I don't know. I think that was the back. I think that was the end of the car.
Was it? Okay.
I think it was either
the front.
I'm thinking it was the tail of the car because I used to pull in.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that was a lot of snow. And that happened literally in like a 24-hour time period.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. So that way you don't get condensation in your gas tank and cause water to get in your gas line. Agreed. So I think I just filled mine up the other day. So I've got like 3/4 of a tank, if not more. Yeah, that was a lot of snow that day. I'll never forget that one. But I made it in a front-wheel drive vehicle to get to work the next day.
You have a great day too.
Oh my gosh. That much snow this whole place would shut down for like a week.
Yeah, it would.
Absolutely. It's crazy. But yeah, no,
especially if it's stuck around like that.
Well, that was the one. Hold on. Actually, I had hold on, let me see. Let me go get one more picture here. Hold on. Oh, this was this looks a little deceiving, but this was coming out of my house. Save image. Hold on. And then save image as. Hold on.
Thank you, Lori. You too have be safe, drive safe.
And thank you for the sandwich. No, it wasn't a sandwich.
Yeah, the apple turnover. That was a nice surprise. I love surprises.
Yes, that was a very nice, warm, and welcoming. All right, so this actually, yeah, save image. There is, I'm almost done here. I picked another couple pictures. There was, we lived right along. It's a road like 17, but it's 15. Yeah. I actually walked out. That was the first time I could walk out in the middle of traffic. I literally walked out into the middle of the road and took this picture, which is right here.
Okay. Oh,
the plow had gone by once.
Wow, look at that.
This was Mr. D and his buddy plowing us out or whatever, doing the thing.
Man, that's something.
And then why did my last picture show? Hold on. Let me delete that. It was this one. Open, get rid of that one.
Wow.
Yeah. And he had a big 4-wheel drive up in the air truck too, if you could see that. But that was the walkway out of my house.
Good grief.
I was down like at the ground level just to show the
right.
Yeah.
It's like the parting of the Red Sea.
It was. There was a lot of snow. Lots of snow.
Bethy wants pictures or it didn't
happen. My gosh, I can't wait. I know. She's gonna have so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. I will need pictures tomorrow. The snow didn't happen. Okay. We will do that. 25 years ago, there was over 20 inches of snow in Raleigh. Nice. I believe that. Stay warm. And who can build the biggest snowman? There's a coffee mug for the winner.
Roll
Whoops.
those. We
don't
thank
want you.
Snow
it's okay,
credits.
Rodney.
Aaron, you are ahead of the game. Congratulations.
I do want snow.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see it. I'm looking forward to it because Elsie. It's like having a child around again. Like, oh, their first snow. You know how
she's liable to freak out for a second. Like,
I doubt it.
That
I doubt it. She's probably gonna have a blast because you know what? She went swimming again yesterday.
Oh wow!
I took her out, and sure enough, blip, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" No. She just jumps right over. She's like a kangaroo. Blip.
All right, credits rolling, guys. Keep an eye on the forecast. Have ways to get weather warnings and information. That would be from us. Thank you for listening and watching. We appreciate you guys so much.
And don't forget,
stay safe, stay warm.
Don't forget, make sure there's gas in your gas tank.
Yep, that's right.
Make sure your pipes are insulated in some way, shape, or form, or have them drip ever so slightly so they don't freeze.
Yeah.
And if your power goes off and you have well water, you're not going to have water. So fill up some buckets.
There you go.
Because you never know. And have some candles and have an extra spare source of heat just in case too.
And tomorrow, internet permitting, electricity permitting,
weather
permitting, we will be here doing regular things.
There's no weather permitting. We'll be here.
Oh, we'll be here.
Weather permitting, whether or not we want to be here.
Things could happen. I mean, there could be could be power outages and things.
That's
like
true.
That. Not just here, but
the bridge could be blocked for some reason, and we can't get over from Manio to get here. Then what do we do? I don't know.
I've got a plan B.
Oh, you got to back up. Good.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yep.
Perfect for me.
Got a boat.
Bye, Linda. You got a boat.
See you later.
I'm not getting the jet skis out either.